Hello everyone, in this video I will share 5 tips that I wish I knew about Reupload before starting to play this game. So let's get right into it with the first tip. Okay, so the first tip is right here. Creatures in this game. Many people are scared of them because they are, they can one-shot you and they are evil and twisted, but actually most creatures in the game are really easy to kill. And there's a simple way to kill them. All you need is a spear and a rock for lizards. Let me just show you. If I flip over this lizard and keep stabbing him with the spear, just grab and throw. Sometimes, if I don't miss, you can basically kill them. And this works with most creatures actually. And after a while, they will start to slow down. It's going to become easier. You just have to get those first shots in to kill the creature. And this works with almost anything, so you don't have to be scared of creatures, you can just kill them. Because in a lot of my videos of my creature shorts I said that it's easy to kill this creature, and people are like, easy? It's so hard. Well, it's not actually that hard, it's only the first two spearheads that it's hard. After you get it, it's an easy kill. So here's the centipede, just like the lizard. Let me move around a little bit. One spear, two spear, another spear, and I keep spearing them. They can't really do much because they keep getting stunned. They might still grab you sometimes and you might die, but as long as you keep stabbing, it is pretty easy. Okay, so the second tip is right here. And now you're just playing your game, trying to do something, and I just assume, oh no, I failed this jump. Oh my god, I really don't want to play this game anymore. It really messes me up. So most people would quit here, give up, or respawn, go back, do this journey. It takes a long time, and then if you get back there, and now I'm finally back here after a not so long journey, but I did lose my karma and I failed the jump again. It's just hard. So here's my solution. Don't be scared to use cheats, I would say, especially at like harder parts of the game. If it's gonna make you quit because it's just too hard and you're giving up and you were stuck on this part for days or months or weeks or whatever. I was stuck on this jump for a very long time, especially because of the karma requirement. And I wish I used cheats, because I did give up on the game. So let's just say I failed this jump. Oh no, I failed this jump. And I can grab myself. I don't have to spend at least 5 minutes of getting back, or especially more if I want to get my karma. And let's just say, okay, I finally got the jump right. And, oh fuck. So let's say you finally got the jump right. You are here. You did go to the other side. You can actually just go back and try again to practice this jump so you can actually get it right. Think of it like geometry dash practice mode. You place down a checkpoint, and if you die you go back to a checkpoint instead of the start. If you want to, you can of course continue the game like this. Just keep going, or if you want to try again, go die and then walk back over here and do it without cheats, of course. But it's up to you. The point is, don't let hard parts of the game ruin the game for you fully. Use some cheats, no one's gonna care. Or if they care, they are stupid. Not everyone has to be a super good gamer. Even myself, I use cheats. And of course, it's up to you how much you actually want to cheat. You can try again with small jumps, or if you're missing one single food, you can spawn it in for yourself. You can also, I guess, save yourself sometimes. Let's just assume this watcher grabs me. I really didn't want to die. I'm just gonna kill this watcher and come back. But maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you only want to reset hard jumps. And I would only recommend doing cheats if you're really stuck on some part and you're going to quit and no chance of returning. Because why give up on the game, right? When you can just little bit of cheating. Also, for example, not that much of cheating, but this was the specific map that I used when I first started playing Reupload, and it helped me a lot. Even though I didn't know what these things were, so it didn't really spoiler me other than the names. I did know where to go, which helped me a lot, because this game is very confusing. So if you want, you can use this map to help yourself where to go. So for the third tip, you are in Sky Islands and you just found a color pearl. Wow, Nice. But in order to read this pearl, you would have to go all the way back to Moon. Which, it's a pretty long way, especially for a new player. It would take a long time, and let's assume you don't want to lose it, so I have to actually swallow this pearl, and I probably wouldn't carry other pearls in my hands, because I might drop them and lose them and have to restart even more. So it's a long journey for some extra lore. And some people take it very seriously. You know, if you like lore and challenges, of course you can do it, but you don't have to do it. I never really did these pearls because they take a long ass walk, of course. But if you want to do it, you can, but you're only gonna miss out on a little bit of flavor text, and if you're lazy, you can just check it up on the wiki, or complete the game first and then come back and then do the pearls separately, because there's a lot of pearls, even in Sky Islands. I think there's like 4 of them, but other places as well, and Shoreline is very far away, so lore isn't everything. You can skip it if you want to. You can still understand what's happening and still enjoy the game. So on to the 4th tip, which is there is a rain timer, and many people are like, oh no, I have to be quick because it's gonna rain, I don't have much time, right? I have to get quickly to the next shelter and shelter there and not go on because it might rain. But actually, unless you're playing Riv, you got plenty of time. Of course, if you're starting out the game and you're unconfident in yourself, you can shelter, but most of the times you don't need to, and you can go to the next shelter because you have a bunch of time, and it's gonna take a longer time to rain, unless you're playing with Riv, of course, because Riv has a lesser rain cooldown. It's gonna rain faster, but most luckheads, you have plenty of time to explore and not be scared of the rain. And the last tip is play the game. So many people in the Reupload fandom has basically never played the game. According to a poll on my Discord server, 38% of people completed 1 campaign or less, but this is still somehow more than the amount of people subscribed. So if you like the video so far, consider subscribing. Back to the video. You know, if you can't afford it, I get that, right? But many people can afford it and already have the game, but haven't completed a single campaign. So just boot up Reupload, start a new game, and with these tips, you know, play the game. You don't have to be a professional, you don't have to complete Hunter the first try. You can use some cheats, you can, you know, just experience the game so you don't say stupid stuff on the internet. Play Monk, you don't have to do anything else actually. I mean, you don't have to do the hardest lockouts from the start, of course. Just play Monk, it's easy, no one's gonna care if you started with Monk. It's there for players who are not that good at the game, like myself. But you can also use cheats if you are even worse, like me. There's no shame in that. Except if you are speedrunning. Don't use cheats if you are trying to speedrun. So that's the 5 tips I have for this video. I hope you found them good and you can actually use them and play Reupload. It's very important. Stop LARPing. And secondly, before I end the video, I just uploaded a video on my second channel, Vanilla. So if you're interested in survival games, please check out my second channel. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers there, which is really far away, but yeah, please subscribe there and check it out if you're interested, of course. Okay, bye.